He's hot, by the way. He's hot. And now we've said it. He's hot. Okay. Slash, Bandit, Mindy, and Jack. Crystal Light Warriors. Oh, there we go! Okay, that wasn't too bad. That was actually pretty okay. Thank you for saving my life. I am Sarah, Princess of Cornelia. I have beautiful green hair, bright blue eyes, and a gorgeous purple dress. Okay, very cute. Our journey has really begun now. Whoa. God, I probably should have slept at the inn before we moved on. Oh no, our health is doing okay. I really think that we can last, and this might be my famous last words, but I really think that we could last until we get to the next place. So let's do it. These goblins are nothing. For our level 3 heroes, so it looks like Slash has about 87 health now, which is great. Bandit close behind with 78. So even though he's a little weaker, he at least has higher HP than our mages do. Defense still kind of low, I feel like. But I guess at some point I should probably try to upgrade all of our equipment since we made so much gil off of that Garland fight. Oh, do I go left or right? It's a big old forest. I bet there's going to be new enemies. And I'm wondering too, like, should I have gone around the outside of the mountains? Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna go around the outside of the mountains just to see. Oh my god, ogres. Jesus, I'm scared of this. I bet they have high defense and low magic defense, but we're out of our magic. Okay, let's just attack. That's all we can do. Okay, 14 damage isn't so bad, I guess. I just don't know how much health these guys are gonna have. Oof, okay, okay. Ouch. That's a lot of health! Oh my god! We're gonna live. We're gonna make it through. I think we have a couple potions too, if we need. Okay, finally got one killed. So it is possible. We're gonna do this, guys. Hopefully it'll be a big XP boost. And at least they keep kind of focusing on Slash, and he's the only one that can deal with that. Sweet! 97 XP, that's pretty good. Okay, Jesus Christ. I was gonna try going around the outside here, and I hope that's not a dumb decision. God, if it's more ogres, I'm gonna be sad. Okay, it's just wolves. There we go. We're still doing good against wolves, at least. Oh my god, bandits! God, if Bandit dies, we're gonna be fucked. Attack, let's do a potion on Bandit so he doesn't die, because we don't want anyone to die, because there's still a weirdness around reviving. Perfect. We're gonna make it, guys. There we go. Okay. See, I'm hoping to God if we go around the outside here, we'll find a town sooner. Just trying to find the next town. There's a desert up here? Is that quicksand? Shit. I don't think there's anything over here. Oh my god. Are you telling me? God. I'm scared because I feel like woods usually have, yeah, like stronger enemies, and I'm scared of that. Let's see if we can just get through this. I'm so scared. I probably should have stayed at the inn before we headed out. Shit. Okay, we should definitely flee then. Oh my god, we should flee. Guys, we need to flee.
I'm gonna live, I'm gonna fly, I'm gonna feel, gonna die.
Okay, oh no. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. We gotta find a near town. Oh my god. There's gotta be one out this way somewhere. No! Okay, goblins at least aren't quite as strong. We're just gonna flee. This is a classic Final Fantasy moment. We do not have what it takes to do these battles, so we just gotta flee and find a place to restore. We just gotta get to, good lord, a church? I see a town! I see a town! Boys, hang in there! Fuck. We gotta save Mindy. We really need to get Mindy's defense up if we can. Shit! Oh my god, everyone got the preemptive strike. Oh my god. Okay, so the good news is, if you've never played a Final Fantasy game before, as long as not everyone in the party dies, we'll be fine. So it's okay that we've lost our 2 weaklings. Oh, no! Come on! Oh my god, this lizard looks crazy. I wish I could fight it, but let us go, let us go. Okay. Whew. What I was trying to say was, I already forgot what I was trying to say. We made it though, to Provoca. Provoca? Provoca. Thank God it's peaceful here. Hello? I need help. Ah, they're here again. Oh God, not enemies, is it? I really need to heal. We've got some dead folks. Where can I revive my dead folks around here? Perfect. Okay, so this is really making me think that this is the mechanic, that you have to go to the nearby town and have a freaking priest like revive. Honestly though, as much as that's way harder than having a revive magic or a revive item, I'm here for it. That's a fun challenge. Oh my God, I need both of them, my man. I have to pay for both. We were getting rich. I do love this whole revive process, though. It's very cool. Yes, I do. Okay. So it costs 80G per person who dies. I'm really curious if there will be a restore magic or a revive of some kind in the future. Thank you, sir. Who's this guy with the mohawk? The pirates came and sacked Provoca. Wish they'd go back out to the Aldean Sea. Oh. Is the inn okay? Okay, I'm not seeing any pirates here. Hey, lady. Welcome. It's 50 gil per night. What do you say? I say yes. So I think what we really need to do before we really set out on the story of Provoca is like get our people fixed up. Thankfully, since we stayed at the inn, everyone's HP and MP is restored. No one has leveled up quite yet. I was thinking about maybe going back outside and leveling up a bit because I don't feel like we'll probably be where we need to be if we died on the way over here. I'm worried that the pirates that are ransacking Provoca may be really high level then, if we're kind of dying around the place. So I'm going to take a little time here in the beginning of the episode to do a little bit of grinding, get a little level upness, but I won't bore you too bad with the nitty-gritty of that. I will just show you what you need to see. I actually wanted to explore some more around this place too, so I think it'll be a little good for both ways. What am I saying? I think getting a little higher level and also getting a little more gil will be awesome. I would like to go ahead and buy some level 2 magic and like some better equipment because I think that's going to help us a lot in these battles too. Good lord. Everyone's missing, like us and the wolves. There we go. I was like, we're really getting sliced up by these wolves. God damn it, it's because we keep missing hits. Finally! We need to heal up Jack. We probably also need to buy more potions. Might be worth it to stop back at Provoca to get that at the very least. I already forgot where I am. Might as well cast some magic, I guess. And then I'm gonna start... Well, yeah, just in case this is like a higher level enemy, I'm gonna shield Mindy, because she's the one who keeps dying. And she has that shield magic. Might as well use it. Cute! Okay, you glow gold when you have shield on. I love that. Good lord! Okay, we really need to heal up. We're gonna really make some mistakes here. Yeah, I don't think we have... Oh, we have 1 potion left. Good. Jack is closer to death, so I'm gonna give it to Jack, and then I'm gonna cure Slash. Perfect. A lot of health on this guy. Shit. God damn it. Okay, so what happens? Okay, I hate it when that's the mechanic. What pisses me off is sometimes you will tell your white mage, okay, go ahead and heal that guy who's got low health, but the sequence of turns kind of fucks it up and the enemy gets to go first and they kill the guy before you're able to heal him. And in that case, sometimes in a Final Fantasy, oh look! Oh my god! I switched who's walking. Oh my god, if I switch who's first, is that who's walking? Can I be Mindy? Whoa! That's really cool. Okay, hold on. What I was trying to say is, sometimes a Final Fantasy game is very forgiving and it will allow me to, like, if I cure someone and they die first, the curative magic will then just kind of like jump over to the next person in the formation. But this game is very cruel and let me waste my MP on a dead person instead. I think to punish me for waiting. And instead I should probably be a little more defensive and cure sooner rather than being so risky. I love that I can be Mindy. That's crazy. Okay, thankfully we have quite a bit of money. I think while we're here in town, which, by the way, shout out to the town theme one more time because it's so fucking good. Oh, those are the shit. Those are the pirates. I don't want to get into a fight right now. Can we like kind of like just walking this way? Okay, cool. I wanted to see if we could get to yes, like the item store and stuff. See what's here. Be so cool if you carried a Phoenix down, my man. Nope. We've got a potion. We've got an antidote. Thank God we haven't been poisoned yet. I'm gonna get a couple of potions. Rather, a few potions. Okay, what does the defense guy have? Do we have anything we can give to Mindy? Leather gloves we can give to Mindy. I think that would be helpful, so let's buy that. Leather gloves, what else do we have here? Steel plate is expensive, oh my god. Tempted to get us another chainmail so that we can upgrade some people's armors. We'll see. Oh yeah, we could get a shield too, that might be worth it. It's pretty cheap, so let's get it. A leather shield seems like it would be completely useless. Like, what are you gonna guard yourself from with a leather shield? Like, can you even imagine? All I can imagine is like, oh, they're gone. What the fuck? Are they moving or? Oh no, they're one more. No, they're still there. Okay, phew, we don't have to talk to them yet though. Drop in the comments below what you think you could guard with the leather shield. Maybe like liquids. Okay, ooh, lamp cures darkness. Oh, I hate darkness. Darkness is a status ailment for those of you who might not know, and it makes it to where their like hit accuracy is much worse. Reduces, oh, we have a new bolt, null bolt, reducing lightning damage. I wonder if we're gonna have to fight things with lightning coming up. I don't really want to spend my money on it because it's really expensive. Let's go see what the black magic has. Ooh, okay, we've got ice, fog, blinds foes with a heavy fog. Is that different than darkness? Steel, raises attack, pretty cool, so we could do buffs with the red mage. And then slows foes down. I love slow. That makes it to where they don't have turns as often in battle. First though, I'm gonna go check the weapon shop because these are expensive spells. I might get a scimitar for Bandit because he's doing such little damage right now, and it's only 200 gil. So I think this means we'll probably invest in weapons for now, and we'll go and fight a little bit more. We'll come back to invest in level 2 magic before we start fighting these pirates in Provence? Where are we? I forgot already. Let's equip our new stuff. Mindy, I got you gloves. Bandit, I got you a scimitar. Jack, I got you nothing. And Slash, I think I also got you nothing. Anything else to explore over here that doesn't involve pirates? Doesn't seem like it, so let's go. Hold on, guys. We are heroes. We just gotta prepare. Imagine like 4 warriors show up at your town that's been ransacked by pirates, but they just keep like kind of coming in and out and just buying stuff and leaving and like, I'll help you in a little while, I promise. Wow! I forgot to use the sleeping bag. Fuck me. Okay, let's use a cure then on Slash and hope to God he lives. Let's try out our new scimitar. Okay. Cure takes like a couple of turns to actually go. Good to know. I feel like I was subconsciously aware of that, but it was like, it came more into focus when we lost Slash earlier. Okay, see, that wasn't so bad. Mindy gained a level too. That's great. Oh, I see. She was a little behind in the first place. I didn't shout out when Jack and Bandit went up to level 4. It must have been when we were like desperately trying to get to shelter. Does the sleeping bag... I don't think it restores MP, but let's still use it anyway. Oh! That is so cute and funny. Oh my god. It's a literal sleeping bag. Yeah, that does not do anything for MP, unfortunately. But it did kind of restore our health. So I'm going to walk around a little more, make sure everyone is at least level 4, and then I might be crazy and try to go ahead and go up. Oh, let's see how we do in this battle, because these guys have been kind of hard historically. Oof, we're not doing great. I feel like if we were able to defeat Garland, I don't see why we couldn't take on some pirates. Oh good, there we go, and Slash got his level, so now we're all level 4. I think that's good. Strength, agility, and intelligence, and luck went up. Good for him. Okay, so let's go back to Provoca? Provoca? And let's Provoca those pirates, am I right? Well, we should stay at the inn first and restore all of our health and MP. That way we'll be like really ready to get into a fight. How much money do we have right now? 412, that's not terrible. I think we could do some savings after this. Sweet dreams. Yeah, these warriors came in and they stayed the night, 2 nights in a row before they even talked to the pirates. I'm gonna provoke them as Mindy too. Say, I don't think you know who you're talking to. I was like, should I shift into a pirate voice? And then I hesitated and then I just didn't. Fellers, teach these guys how to respect the great pirate BK. Bick? BK. BKKK. Aye aye, boss. We'll take care of them. Bring it on. Oh my god, that's a way more pirates than was out there just now. I'm gonna shield myself, just in case. And then, I guess I should have probably saved the cures if I'm being real, but I'm figuring it out. God damn it. Okay, they don't even do terrible damage, I guess. Yeah, really, it seems like... God, she's spending this whole time getting hit and not... It's not even that bad. Oh my god, good lord, it just casts shield already. There's so many turns involved before she gets to cast shield. There we go. Okay. Perfect, that's much better. Okay, let's just go all out attacking here. Let's start with... I don't even know. I think I'm gonna do quantity over rushing. So I'm just gonna like try to hit as many as possible because I'm hoping that we'll be able to one-hit kill some of these and just take down the numbers. Yeah, they don't have huge HP or anything. Perfect. So now my next question is, how long does shield last for? In other games, it has historically lasted like 3 turns. It was honestly kind of a stupid move, I think, to spend so much time shielding in the beginning, but I'm not gonna regret. No regrets, we won. That wasn't too bad at all. Oh, perfect. We got a lot of gil from it too. Perfect. Huh. Do we have to fight him now? Ooh, I'm so sorry, sirs. Won't do no bad from now on, I swear. That he's like, oh, I don't have henchmen anymore. I'm gonna be nice. Be sweet, you bitch. Here, take my ship. Oh, really? Are you for real? Obtains ship. Whoa! He just gave us his whole ass ship? That's amazing. No bad deeds anymore, no sir, really. Just look into my eyes. Oh my god, we made this pirate good. We turned him good. We thank you for teaching them a lesson. Those rogues no longer threaten us. Good, I'm so glad. That was easy. I thought it was gonna be so much harder than that. Ships can only dock at a port, and there are no ports further north. Oh, good to know, okay. So I would imagine the next place we need to go to is by ship. Is there a leader here? We thank you for teaching them a lesson. They hate pirates here. I hear there is a land of elves far across the sea where its prince has fallen under a curse. That's where we need to go to get the key to the weapons that they have in Cornelia. I think before we move on and go to sea, I'm gonna do a little bit more grinding so we can get a tiny bit more money so that we can go ahead and buy some level 2 magic and maybe some more defensive stuff. It would seem to me that Bandit kind of needs some additional defense. So I think if we do that, we'll all be pretty good defense-wise. I fled here from Melmont, a town far to the west. What a horrible sight that was. The earth rotting and monsters attacking as soon as night fell. Oh my god, what is this, like Minecraft? Please help us. So there's an elven place across the sea and a town to the west that's being ravaged by monsters. We're doing enough damage. I actually think we're doing pretty good damage now. I think it's more defense and spells that we want to get. Let me see if there's any cheaper accessories defense-wise we can get for Bandit. Bandit's kind of our squeaky wheel here. I can get leather gloves for Bandit. I think that'll help. It helps Mindy quite a bit, and it was pretty affordable. So let's do that. Okay, let's go. The level 2 spells are 400, so I'm going to try to make it to like 800 gil, and then I'm going to come back and buy some spells. I'm afraid that there will be enemies at sea, so before we go to sea, I'm just going to go ahead and like get in some fights here in the forest. Just try to get to 800 gil so that we can buy some stuff. The red mage casts fire pretty damn fast compared to the white mage trying to cast shield. Oh my god! That monster just one-hit killed Mindy. That was terrible. I wonder if it's bad form that I put her first in the formation, too. I should probably put Slash first in the formation if that person is more likely to get hits. That's my new theory. Oh, is he fleeing? Whoops, did I tell him to flee? Didn't mean to. Did he get scared? I don't know. Oh my god, I love being Bandit as the main character. That's extremely cute. So this is kind of like going to a Poke Center if Nurse Joy could revive dead people and also charged $80 for it. Can we have Mindy perhaps cure herself up? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna continue. Oh yeah, let's change our formation a little bit.
Okay, ladies, now let's get information.
Oh my god, crazy horse. Talk about crazy horse. Okay, I'm gonna try to pay attention during this battle and see if they mostly attack Slash. Okay. So far, yes. Okay. Yeah, they are mostly attacking Slash. I actually appreciate that. Let's have Slash up front then. That actually makes me kind of want to invest in that $800 armor. Because if we really get... Well, no, they just attack Jack now. Who knows? Who really knows? Who's to say? But these crazy horses have a crazy amount of HP. Okay, we're slowly but surely getting there. Oh my god! All of a sudden, Jack dead. God damn it. Okay, yeah, I think it's definitely good that we're doing a little bit of leveling then in this moment, because it's not great that people keep dying like this all of a sudden. Oh god. Actually, let's also have Mindy use another cure, but this time on Jack. Okay, let's use a quick sleeping bag. Just right in town, too. Jesus. So they said that that one town that's overtaken by monsters is to the west. I'm wondering, like, chronologically speaking, which way we're supposed to go. If we're supposed to go to sea or if we're supposed to go to the west. Because on one hand, we were sort of desperate when we made it to Provoca, and we're just trying to find the next nearest town, so we ran that way. But we didn't explore a lot of this continent, so I wonder if we should take some time to explore the rest of this continent before we go to sea. Nice! I'm thinking, okay, so maybe instead of going to sea, we load up on sleeping bags so that we can save our place along the way. We sleep one more time. We make a journey out to the west to see if there's anything to see. If there is, cool. If there's not, we loop back and we come back to Provoca. We buy our stuff with all of the money we made from our trip, and then we head out to sea for next episode. What do you say? I think let's do it. Okay, so to really maximize my items here, I'm going to... God, this guy keeps getting in my way. To really maximize everything, I am going to stick around here for just a second, deplete the rest of what we currently have to really make the stay at the inn feel worth it. And then we'll stay at the inn, we'll buy all of our stuff for our little trip, and then we'll take a trip out west. Let's do it. Nice! Whoa, there seems to be a lot of land down this way, too. A guest! A vest! A guest! Ah! I'm a guest! A guest! Oh my god, 3 hits in a row and he's paralyzed? Holy shit! Holy shit! We don't even have a cure. Oh my god, whoops. Get him! Get him, boys! There we go. Okay, so I'm sure paralysis doesn't just go away at the end of the battle like I wish it would. But we'll see. Let's see. Oh no! It did go away at the end of the battle. Awesome! That was very kind of the game. Oh, you know what? I'm realizing I don't think I ever equipped that leather shield that, in my defense, I don't think is going to actually help in real life. But I don't think I ever gave Slash his leather shield. Let me see. Yeah, I don't think so. There we go. It's always a good sign when the enemies stop doing very much damage to you when they hit. That I feel like that's a sign that we're getting on level. I think I'll feel safe to proceed once we're not getting randomly killed in one hit. When we have like a little over half of the health left. Something I have to be really careful about whenever I'm using curatives is like making sure to not hit X too fast and accidentally putting the potion on someone who doesn't need the potion, because that happens all the time to me when I'm playing these kinds of games. Oh, he just used his shield. How cute. Come on, guys. Someone get a hit in, please. There we go. With Bandit being at 15, I think we're good enough now. Let's go ahead and go to the inn. We'll spend the money at the inn. How much money do we have? Oh, over 1,000. That's perfect. That was kind of one of my goals anyway. Okay, so let's go to the inn, because good lord, these people in this town. Move! You want to let me into the inn, big guy? You want to move? Oh my god. OMG. Anytime now. I know this song from Chocobo Racing. That's why it sounds familiar. Duh. Duh. That makes so much sense. Okay. Let's go ahead and go to sleep. We're going to sleep. I'm crazy. Okay, I think that we're ready for a little exploration, a little hiking around this country. I think maybe ice. I'm gonna just keep like getting Jack offensive black magic, just straight up, because it does pretty good damage, and you never know when we're gonna need an elemental, like a specific elements against someone. And then I think I would rather invest in items and defense. Okay, so what I wanted to do was get a couple more potions. Let's get 4. And then we have just enough to get a tent. I'm assuming the tent will let us save as well. So we'll use 1 tent during our travels, just in case we need it. And then I think our MP is now up. We're pretty low on money, so I don't think we can get much else. We're good to go. Let's set out. Let's go explore this countryside a little bit and see if there isn't places we might need to visit here on this continent. I know that there is a lot of area to the right, rather the east. However, that one guy in town mentioned the west. So I think it would be pertinent for us to go to the west just to make sure there's nothing there, especially because we only came here from the west out of desperation. So let's go see what's up there. Like where that little lake was and stuff. Oh, I'm also seeing this little like ledge going off to the side over there. Oh yeah, if these are the kinds of enemies around here, I think we'll be okay. I'm gonna save a lot of my magic for when we need it and try to just get away with attacking for as long as I can. Okay. Oh sweet, Bandit just leveled up. When is he gonna learn Steel? Is there even an abilities menu? There's not even an abilities menu. I don't know if he is ever gonna actually learn Steel. Is that a magic he will learn? I doubt it. I just wonder. I just really wonder if you even get to use Steel in this game. Ooh, what's over here? Nothing. Nothing at all. Oh, God. Worst feeling in the world when you walk somewhere you probably shouldn't have walked and get into a bunch of battles along the way. It would be cool if Mindy eventually learns like a move sort of like Yuna's Prey from Final Fantasy X, where it kind of just like, well, hers, that's a cool move because it doesn't use any MP, and it restores a little bit of HP to the whole party. That's a really great move. Yuna's such a good character. This is a Yuna Stan channel, by the way. Oh, we finally got him. Okay, it doesn't seem like my theory previously that putting slash in the front makes him take more hits, but like it's kind of true, but kind of not true also. I can't tell. Because they've been kind of picking randos. Oh my god, they're gonna kill us with their fucking hooves! Hang in there, babies. Hang in there. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Slash gained a level. Mindy gained a level. Oh my god, yes. Jack gained a level. Awesome. So what level are we all now? We're all level 5 now. So Bandit has actually kind of gotten ahead of everyone on XP. That's kind of stupid and funny. Okay, cool. So at level 5, we've got our more physical types at 130 HP. And we've got our 2 mages at like 80s. It seems as though the MP allotment for level 2 spells has gone up a little bit. And yeah, now that I casted Ice once, it did actually use MP from the level 2 slot. That's so weird. That's the most different thing I'm noting so far about this game is like the magic system is way different. I was talking to Jiminy about it and I'm thinking it might be a little taken from like how D&D magic works, but I'm not sure. Oh god, Bandit's getting close to death. Somebody help him! I've got about 25. Fuck! 25 health! God damn it. Now we're gonna need to go to a town and revive him. God damn it. I was really hoping we would last longer than that. But I guess at least we all made it to level 5. Wondering at this point if it'd be faster to go to Cornelia or back to Provoca. Ooh, I don't know. I feel like we're kind of at a midpoint. It could go either way. It is so hard. Oh no, maybe Cornelia's closer. It is so fucking hard keeping them alive and like dealing with this like they die and you have to revive them at a freaking church. Wow, it's hard. Okay. I think stopping in at Cornelia will help because it's almost like a halfway point to the west. Nebulously the west. There we go. Also hoping that the enemies will be a little bit easier the closer we get back to Cornelia. So that we can survive. Okay, we're almost there. Might as well use our magic since we're going to be healing up and stuff anyway. Okay, moment of truth. Okay, so the black magic, if you are casting on someone who has died, it does actually go to the next nearest enemy. I appreciate that. That's very kind and not wasteful of my MP. You're telling me I can't enter this place from behind? Oh my god. Oh, I wonder if we should have just used the boat to come back to Cornelia. It's whatever. We'll go. It'll be fine. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I need to go to the town, not the castle. Ugh. I'm honestly kicking myself at this point because I'm thinking we should have just taken the boat back to Cornelia, I guess. God. Okay. Well, I guess I just didn't know if there were going to be enemies at sea. I'm scared. Okay, I'm proceeding cautiously. First of all, let's get Jack revived. Was it Jack who died? Who died? Bandit. Bandit, come back. I guess it would be, I would be remiss to not explore the boat this episode because we got the boat from the pirates. So I'm thinking, let's heal up at the end real quick and then make the fucking, how much money have I made? Not very much. Not very fucking much. That's insane. Okay. First of all, I'm going to use up half the money we have on... Okay, this inn is actually cheaper to stay at. That's interesting. I'm wondering too, what if there's a dock on the west? You know? So, okay. Apologies to everyone watching who's like, God damn it. But I think I'm going to prep ourselves with a couple more objects for some items for our journey back. Hopefully this will get us back to Provoca, and we'll grab the ship and see where we can go from there. I want to just mostly see, are there enemies at sea? Or can we just scoot around on the ship without actually getting into battles? Because that might be sort of the equivalent of getting an airship. And when you're in an airship in the overworld and other Final Fantasy games, if I remember correctly, I don't think you get into fights. So I think I may have shot us in the foot by being like, no, let's wait to use the boat. Let's explore the continent first. Because what if we were supposed to just use the boat? But I will say there's never any harm in doing a little extra grinding on Final Fantasy, so I'm not regretting my choice. It's just dumb. There and back again. A story of one clown who is not good at making plans. These horses suck. Thankfully, they're not doing that bad of damage to us anymore. Oh, don't flee. Oh my god. Something that's been going weird with my controller a little bit. God damn it. Okay, I gotta pay more attention to what my controller's fucking doing. Okay, we're going this way. Yeah, the fact that we've seen a couple of ports along the way is making me feel so stupid. Because it's like, I think maybe we were supposed to just get the ship. But hey, this is what this is why we're archiving the journey. So you can see every little misstep I make along the way. It's the true Final Fantasy experience. At least the way I play it. Okay, trying to cure up Mindy before she dies. Yeah, the fact that there is not even an abilities submenu on the menu is really making me wonder, like, in this game, are there abilities? Will the classes learn abilities, I wonder? You would think, though, with how complex the class system seems to already be, impressively more complex than I thought it was going to be, I would hope and think we would learn abilities. Maybe it'll just take a few levels to get there. Wonder if the crystals have anything to do with it, because like in Final Fantasy VII, your abilities are really drawn or like tied to your materia that you have equipped. And I know that we're talking about crystals here. These warriors have crystals, so I'm wondering if that'll have something to do with it. Okay, we're making our way. Okay, avoiding the woods has helped quite a bit on our journey over here. It's that lizard again. Oh, ice is pretty. Ooh, did a good amount of damage too. Hammer, not so much. We've almost made it back to Provoca. Okay, how are we doing stat-wise? Fine. I think what I'm gonna do is use a sleeping bag here because it's free. It'll save the game, we'll restore a little HP, and then we can go on the ship and see what happens. Because if there are no fights on the ship, which would be cool, then we can just explore around and take a look at what's coming and what we can do without needing to worry about these random battles or anyone dying to where we need to haul ass back to a church.
Take me to church!
HP has been restored. We're doing good. Let's try out this pirate ship. Oh my god. Okay, there are fights at sea. I don't feel as bad now. Oh my god, whoa. Sahagin? Sahagin me crazy. Okay, this is good to know. I'm also scared of them because they might be high level. I'm not sure. But that's exactly... You know, I feel less bad now. I don't feel bad for fucking waiting and trying to level up a little bit because these are kind of higher level and it's not like the game was trying to tell me you can just safely traverse the waters around here and have a good time. God damn it. Now Mindy's dead. Can we even flee at sea? Let's try using Bolt on this ass, because water is weak to lightning. Last we checked. Oh my god, these things are way too high level, I feel like. I cannot believe there's not a revive. Okay, so they're like about 42. We can do 42 damage. I know we can. I can't believe Mindy's dead. Ain't that just the fucking way, though? Okay, let's do another Bolt. They're not doing a lot of damage to Slash. They mostly did damage to Mindy. Okay. Cannot believe Mindy died. Okay, I got... Man, it's so hard to make a choice. It's like, well, I don't want to go any further with one of our party members dead, so we need to go fucking revive her first. Thankfully, we were nearby. Sir, you don't sell, like, you know, your powers, like, bottled in something, do you? Thank you. Okay, what I'm gonna do is use Mindy's HP to cure her, or use her MP to cure her HP. And then I think what we'll do is go back out, go on the ship, and then since Cornelia is a cheaper place to stay at the inn anyway, let's make it a plan to explore around the sea, knowing that we're gonna get into some fights. And then we will dock at Cornelia to ultimately recover from that, after we figured out where our next destination is to be. Seems like the purple wolves have more HP than the gold wolves. It's a warg wolf, that's why I didn't notice. Woo! No one has leveled up yet, by the way. Let's get in this boat. Okay, so they talked about the place to the west. I still feel like we should go look to the west. Okay, over here is where that bridge is. Thankfully, the battles do seem like fewer and far between. Oh my god, there's a shark. Land shark! I'm gonna go for the shark and I'm gonna cast... Oh my god, I forgot. We don't have any MP left. Thankfully, we have a lot of potions, so if I could just keep everyone alive, that would be ideal. Okay, it's just us against this shark now. Apparently, none of us can hit the shark. Okay, no. At first I was like, is this a weird mechanic where like you can only reach him because he's like in the water somehow and like we can only get him by magic? But no, he's just far back and easily... Maybe he has a high speed because he's a shark? Got him. Okay, cool. We didn't even have to waste the potion. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go down below Cornelia. I just want to see what's to the west so bad. Okay. Hoping to God that the enemies aren't too crazy. Privateers. Okay. Is this going to be sort of like fighting the pirates? When am I going to learn scan? There we go. That's what I'm talking about, Slash. I think when it flashes white, it means they did a critical hit. Okay. We're going. I'm going to investigate over here. Come on. Oh my god. Let's just flee this. Can we flee this? There's a Sahagin chief. It's a lot. Let us get out of here. Mindy was not going to give up. She was like, I'm getting our asses out of here. We are not going against a Sahagin chief. Okay, we can deal with these, I feel like. Oh my god, guys. The hit rate has been super low on these Sahagins. Oh, hey, wait, there's a port over here. And it's to the west. But can we like kind of do some recon from the edges here? From the water's edge? Do we dare? We don't have any MP. Who knows how high level they are? I just want to do recon. Let's just look around the edge. Good lord. Oh, not another shark. We got that shark. Oh, that's interesting looking. Okay, the thing I'm mostly pulling from this... Whoa, we're in the open ocean now. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, where am I? Oh, okay. There's where we can dock to the west. Oh my gosh, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm simply scared. I think what I'm gonna do... Dock at Cornelia. Let's do a quick save. Oh my god. Let's replenish all of our stats, and then we'll dare take the fucking boat out to the west, and we'll just dock and explore the wild, wild west to see where we need to go next. Apparently, too, there was the Elven Kingdom that's, like, across the ocean. That also is making me wonder if we could go there. Oh, wait, hold on. I was coming in to get my stats fixed. I'm feeling a little safer. We went to the inn. We've restored everyone's HP and MP. We're ready to go. So let's go. Let's get in the boat. Let's be brave. I wish I could see a map. I wish there was a world map. I'm gonna hit some buttons while we're in the ship just to make sure there's not a map. Did we go south? Did we go to the west? The west, they were like, there's all these creatures and the world is fucked up. But I like the sound of an elven kingdom. But if we go just out to sea, are we gonna be safe? And I'm pretty sure they said that it was south. Part of me wants to go back and check what that NPC said about where it was. But I feel like they just said it was across the ocean. Well, I don't know. Let's go check. Let me go talk to that NPC really quick because I don't think it'll take that long to get back over there. Melmond is a town far to the west. It was a horrible sight with the earth rotting and monsters attacking as soon as night falls. That's a place that sounds awful, but we probably should go there at some point, but that's far to the west. There's a land of elves far across the sea. Yeah, it's just across the sea. Okay, so I guess if we have more of a direction with far to the west, do we just go far to the west? Or do we take across the sea to mean... I mean, we don't know what direction across the sea it is. So I think we go to the west still. So let's go back to that dock that's far to the west. Get us out of here. Get us out of here. Okay, I think this is the first time fleeing has not worked. Fair. This is what I get for fleeing. Try to take out the chief first, I guess. Man, this sucks though, because I was going to use all of my HP and MP when we got to the west, but I guess if Melmond is a town to the west, it should have all the things that we need, like a church to revive someone, item shop, etc. Apparently, the monsters come out at night, so I think we could just go ahead and like do our best to survive as we make our way to the west, and let's just go. We just gotta commit, I guess. I'm just scared. I'm trying to proceed so ultra cautiously. Whew, we survived. I can't believe no one has leveled up yet. It feels like we haven't leveled up in a million years. Okay, Cornelia's over here. Might as well probably just stop in at the inn since we're passing by Cornelia. Because I doubled back again. I just wanted the additional information, okay? I don't think there's anything wrong with wanting additional information. Wanting to proceed, you know, educated. Plus, we're leveling up along the way, so it's okay. I like the little bouncing animation that the numbers and like mist do whenever a hit is done. It's very cute. We're really going out west this time, guys. This time, east, I thought you said west. Honestly, too, that wasn't that bad. Okay, let's see if we can find Marmot. Marmot? Let's see if we can survive long enough to find Marmot. Oh god, we got our first bout of poison, guys. I'm gonna try fire on the spiders. So now that Bandit, of course, is poisoned. You know, I should have known that naming the character Bandit was gonna make him just as annoying as the dog in The Sims 2 named Bandit. But I think that, or no, now that he is poisoned, every time he does a move, he's gonna suffer some health. Because he's poisoned. And that's what happens when you're poisoned. Famously, every time you make a move, you receive a little bit of damage. So they have really high defense, I'm noticing. Physical defense, at least. I'm gonna see if we can maybe hit them with... We tried fire. It didn't seem like it did much. So let's try bolt. Whoa, high HP, perhaps? How much HP does this guy have? Okay, we got it. Okay. Not too bad. I'm continuing to just go west from here. Oh my god, are you kidding me? So that didn't go away after the battle. Paralyzing did, but poison didn't? Oh my god. Now we're gonna have to go back to Cornelia again! Unless I can find Marmot. We're gonna try to just see if we can find Marmot. He might die. This really threw a wrench into things, you guys. Thankfully, it doesn't seem like it's doing too bad of damage. I'm gonna have Mindy. I like that it changed his whole name to Poison. He's Poison now. I'm gonna have you continue to fight, and I'll have Mindy cure you once. Cure me once, shame on me. Cure you twice, shame on you. Okay, so fire's not very effective against him, I'll have you all know. I wonder when poison goes away. Does it ever go away is the question. Let's try ice. Okay, ice did a little bit more. Maybe it'll go away if he levels up. Ugh. Okay. God, this is how it feels to have anxiety. Social anxiety and be in a public space. Are you fucking kidding me? It's a dead end over here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just kill me. Just shoot me dead. If I don't die first from the fucking poison. Oh my god, I can't believe we made it all the way out here. Oh great. Let's flee. I don't want more poison in this party. Jesus Christ. Get back to the ship. I can't believe this shit. Okay, hold on. Ugh. Is it happen to be north? No. Where the fuck is Marmot? Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Okay, but he is gonna die. Let's see if we can survive this. I would like to, if possible, survive this. He's just gonna fucking die. I wish I could. You can't have them wait in this game, which is interesting too. That's usually an option. Ah, Bandit died. Okay, we got it defeated. No thanks to Bandit. At least we have more money when we're coming back now. This has been awful. Okay, we're going back to Cornelia. This episode could just be called There and Back Again. Oh my god. No thank you, no thank you, no thank you. Eyeballs? Gogglers? I don't think so. I don't think so. No. Okay. Back to Cornelia with us. Lordy Lord. Oh cool, Slash leveled up. So at least something good came from this. Okay, let's get back. Get me back to town, Jesus Christ.
Take me to church.
Oh, it's cheaper to... Are you kidding me? It's cheaper to revive them here too? That's good to know. So Cornelia, it's cheaper to get our shit up together in Cornelia. We would save money if we traveled here. Oh, but we have over 2,000 gil now. Okay, well, you know what? After all is said and done, I really think we should go back now once more. Matoya cannot tell a broom from a rake without her crystal eye. Who? Seems a long time has passed since I left the town of Provoca in the east. Yeah, well, we just came from there. Not a whole lot's going on. We're gonna go back to Provoca for one last time, and we are gonna do a shopping spree, because we at least did a lot of work today. We got levels, we got discoveries made, and I think I finally earned some of the stuff I wanted to buy, like that $800, shit. $800 fucking armor that I want. That's what I want. Okay, so we're gonna just, we're just gonna make it. Oh my god, Bandit, no! I forgot to heal Bandit! Oh my god, this is so the Final Fantasy experience, though. I'm learning, I'm listening and I'm learning. Jack leveled up, at least. Thank god. When they level up, does their health restore, or does it just... Nope, he just has he's even lower health. Sanctuary, the more expensive sanctuary. Hello. That's crazy. It is crazy that inflation has hit this place hard. Shrinkflation much? I can't believe they haven't given me some kind of in-game map yet or anything. feel like you can usually kind of refer a little bit to a map, right? Or at least discover a map along the way. Okay, well, I have more money, and I think something that'll really help us is upping our defense just in general still. So I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the armor store here. I was thinking about maybe just setting out to sea and seeing if we can find the elven place next. Okay, so I'm thinking of getting this really expensive steel plate for Slash. Okay, well that's good. I don't know if I want to get any more spells necessarily from here because I still am not really taken with a lot of the spell options. Let me take another look at the weapons store too, maybe. You know what we need is antidotes. That's what we need. Yeah, there's a broadsword that we could get for either our warrior or our red mage, or a battle axe. I think it'd be kind of fun to give him a battle axe. It's a little expensive, but I think worth it. Lastly, I'm gonna run by the item store before we head out. Okay, let's get a couple antidotes. Not 8 antidotes. Maybe like 2 antidotes. We have enough potions. I only am gonna use 1 tent, so I'm gonna get 3 sleeping bags just in case we need. Okay, finally. I wish they sold ethers. It sucks that like magic is so consumable and that we don't have a way to revive. That makes this extremely hard in a way I'm not used to, but I am appreciating the challenge of it all. Okay, so we couldn't find Marmot out to the far west. In fact, it just felt dangerous and a little dead-endy over there. So my next, the next thing I'm thinking of doing is just going far around the sea until we find a place we can dock at that has a city. Because we got this boat this episode, and god damn it, I'm going to find a place to go with this boat. Oh, the places you'll go on this boat. Some eyeballs. Come on, Goggler, bring it on. Did it freeze? Oh my god, that scared me. I hope I caught that, because that was terrifying. I wanted to see if I can find anything by sea. Oh, can we go in here? No. Because the way the game is talking to me, you would think we got the boat, so there's got to be something that we need to do that's reachable by sea next, I think. That's at least the read I'm getting here. I'm still thinking we might need to go find that Elven King, since we've now seen like 2 references to that. Got him. Oh, cool, Mindy gained a level. That's great. We found it. We found a docking place. Now, is there a town nearby? Oh man, we're gonna have to go through woods to get to anywhere. Okay, Cobra. We've seen Cobras before, but we haven't tried to fight them yet. But now we have antidotes, so we'll see how bad they are. Shit! Immediate poison. So there is a white magic spell called Esuna that you can learn a lot of the times in Final Fantasy that will usually cure all status ailments. I usually stick it out to that point when it comes to the status ailment stuff, but I think the game's gonna really want me to just do an antidote. Okay, there we go. Not too bad. Cobra was dealable. Let's see if we can quickly make it through the woods, because I'm hoping that maybe there's some sort of city underneath the woods. Yes! Oh my god, guys, we made it. Oh, there was another port right over here. Okay, whatever. Oh god. Do we dare? You know what? We're getting to the end of the episode. Let's just dare. Let's take on these Gigas worms and ogres. Can I get some swords in the comments below? Okay, let's try to take them out. I'm gonna have my red mage working on the ogre in the background. Bandit could probably use a heal, so I'm gonna give him a quick heal. And then Bandit himself, I'll just have him attack the front lines. Okay, I'm gonna have Slash and Bandit focus the frontline Gigas worms while I have my red mage attack the ogre with his magic. I'm going ahead and just using ice because it's my level 2 magic. I do think I've seen Gigas worms in other Final Fantasy games. For some reason in the back of my mind I'm thinking I've seen a Gigas worm in like the Beaconel Desert in Final Fantasy X or X-2, but I can't remember, to be honest with you. There's like I hope we see a Marlboro when we play this, because that's like a classic Final Fantasy enemy. That or like a Cactar. Like, yeah, I'm gonna be really curious actually to see, like, are Moogles and Cactars present in this game at all, or do they come in later? Where are we? Elfheim! Oh my god, okay, we made it. We made it to at least one of the places that the NPCs were telling us about. Let's stop in at this inn. Let's get a piece of sleep. Let's take a big bite of sleep. Let's see how expensive it is here. Welcome. It's 100 gil! God, you're lucky we have more money these days. Well, guys, I think this is where I'm going to leave you for this week's episode of Final Fantasy 1 on Final Fantasy Fridays. If you guys like this episode, be sure to give it a like. Sweet dreams, everybody. I'll see you next week, where we will explore Elfheim. Good work today.